Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Stephen, Elaine, myself, Grace Church on the Hill, Timothy Eaton Memorial Church, and Christ Church Deer Park, we wish to thank and express our deepest gratitude to Beth Tzedec Synagogue, this wonderful congregation, and to Cantor, Sidney, Ezer for all of your fantastic collaboration and work behind the scenes on this concert. Such events are so powerful in our community, in our lives, and in our shared faith communities as well. It is so wonderful that we could be here and celebrate together the memory of all who have gone before us and all who continue to fight for us and to fight for our freedom. So thank you so much for this wonderful interfaith collaboration, Sidney. Thank you.
Also a wonderful opportunity for us to be welcomed here today and learned a lot of different music that normally we don't have a chance to learn. So thank you for introducing us. Here in Toronto especially, we're very, very honored to have many Canadian composers coming out of Toronto. And as you know, Stuart Urban Glick, who's part of this synagogue and this congregation before, it was an honor for us to have a chance to learn his music at this concert with The Hour Has Come, and also Psalm 23, and having a chance to introduce his music and continue his music to the younger generation as well. One of the things that I also didn't have a chance to acknowledge earlier on is In Flanders Field was written, this particular arrangement we performed for you today was written for Timothy Eaton Memorial Church back in 2014, and we're very lucky that the young composer is with us today in the congregation, and this is Sean King. Thank you for your beautiful music.
Thank you very much for those beautiful, kind words. This is my first concert I've ever organized, and I hope it'll be the first of many. And I couldn't have thought of a better way to inaugurate such an evening with a talented group of singers. Thank you very much to Christ Church Deer Park, Timothy Eaton Memorial Church and Choir and Choir School, as well as choirs of Grace Church on the Hill. Thank you all very much for lending your talents tonight. Thank you. Also, thank you to our readers. I wanted to thank Kai and Zev Zabitsky. I wanted also to thank Sarah Wunsch-Glick and Dawn Smith, as well as Earl Stanley Gardner for reading for us tonight. This is my first concert. I could not have done it alone. I wanted to thank Danielle Silverman, our Director of Programming, for assisting me with the logistics of this concert. Big thank you to Danielle, as well as to Terry Humphreys and the office staff. It makes it all the more special that Terry Humphreys, as I noted in the program, Terry Humphreys is the great-great-grandniece of Lieutenant Colonel John McCrae. So to have such a lineage here in the synagogue, it makes it all the more meaningful. So thank you all, and especially thanks you to all of you for coming tonight, for attending this concert, and for supporting for the Churches on the Hill Food Bank, and also supporting our veterans who work so hard to maintain the freedom that we enjoy today. We would like to conclude with Lo Yisagoy El Goy Cherev, the famous words, nations shall not lift up sword against nation, neither shall they experience or learn war anymore. We should lay down our arms by the riverside. Lo Yisagoy.